Hey guys, David Elam here. It's late at night, it's about 10:30, just wrapping up a little practice session before I call it a night. And I've been working on the same exercise for the last about 20-25 minutes. I'll show it to you. It's an Yngwie Malmsteen lick or riff. Whew. So I've been working on that for about the last 20 minutes, and my amazing guitar instructor Chris Schimanfaldi has me working with the metronome a lot and really timing my practice sessions, and that's been really cool. So I've had 2 guitar lessons now, and we're doing an hour every 2 weeks for now, and then we'll maybe add in some supplemental sessions later. We're talking about working on some of my instrumental stuff, kind of helping me develop that. And that's a lot of why I'm doing these lessons, is to really hone my skills and be able to function and play at a much higher level, so that I can develop some instrumental ideas that I've had for a long time, and they actually be good, and the just the execution be really excellent. But I've really enjoyed taking guitar lessons. These are technically the first official lessons I've ever had since I've been playing guitar for, I don't know, how long I've been playing guitar. 27 years or something like that. So it's been amazing. And the first lesson, we really focused on technique a lot, and my picking, and just worked on some really rudimentary exercises, and it was great. It was really good, and I enjoyed practice and everything, and I was able to see some improvement. But the second lesson, when we really started getting into things, I don't know why my mind was just opened up so much more, and I got really excited because I could see more potential of where we were going, and we really are literally just picking apart my playing piece by piece. I'm after 27 years, I'm learning how to hold my pick correctly. No, that's a little bit of an exaggeration, but I've developed some habits, and because I was self-taught, I really just tried to use my best judgment, if that makes sense. I knew what I wanted to go for, but maybe didn't always know how to get there, or know who to really listen to. And there's just so much stuff out there online. And so having an instructor, having a coach has been amazing, because it's given me a lot of confidence, like, okay, whatever he says, that's what I'm going to do. And we're just doing it. I'm doing it, really focusing in on little minute details of my playing. And I'm seeing a really big difference. My tone is changing for the better. I feel a lot more comfortable, like I have a lot more control over my playing. And so I'm really excited about where we're going. It's funny, as I practice, it's so easy. Guitar players, we're like the worst at this, is just noodling, doing silly things like that. And I'm really trying to keep myself from doing that, because I've recognized that I've developed a lot of bad habits, just really sloppy habits in my noodling. And it's really easy to fall back into that when you're practicing, when you're supposed to be practicing. And so I've really been trying to contain that and focus on real practice, so I can have real results. And that's been really good. Of course, I haven't done that perfectly by any means, but I'm more aware of it, and so it makes my practice time more productive. And I definitely am noticing a big difference in my playing. So I just want to share this journey with you guys. I've gone a little bit longer than I anticipated, but I want you to, I just want to share this with you guys. I mean, I've been playing for 27 years. I've played professionally. Some people think I'm a good guitar player. and I don't think I'm a bad guitar player. No, but there's so much more that I could do, and there's so much more potential, and so it's really neat and interesting to go back and really address a lot of very technical things to take me to that next level. So a lot of fun, very exciting. I can't wait to see what things will be like in the next 12 months. I think even in the next 3 months, if I can keep my practice up, I'm going to notice a huge difference. And that's another thing is, as I was practicing tonight, I literally worked on the same exercise for about 20 minutes and with the metronome and just over and over and over and over and over. And I noticed that my technique was changing, but it was very incremental. And if I wasn't paying attention, I might not, it would be easy to miss like how much I'm growing. And so I'm having to really pay attention and appreciate, the little improvements that I'm able to make in my practice time. So very cool. Another thing, I'll end with this, is I've noticed being in business. So I've been a business owner for the last 7 years, and that's where so much of my time has gone. But I've also invested a lot of money and time in coaching in my business, and I've learned that a coach can really help you get to where you want to go a lot faster than what you could do on your own. And because they've already been there before, and they've already done the thing. So I've learned a lot about life through business coaching, and so I kind of see Chris as my guitar coach in a way. I like to think of it that way. It's so great to have somebody that can come alongside you and really help you achieve your goals and be like, let's do it this way. And so that's been really great. So I kind of equate it to business coaching, and that's why that actually makes me more excited, because I have that perspective. Is I know that I can trust this person over here who's already been where I want to go, and if I just do what they say, I know I'm going to get a lot farther, a lot faster than I could do on my own. So so that's really great. I really appreciate that perspective from a business standpoint, and so I'm going to taking that mindset into guitar lessons. So all that to say, I highly encourage you, if you have an opportunity to take lessons, by all means do. Invest in yourself. Whenever, I hope Chris doesn't mind me saying this, but whenever Chris told me how much he charged for private lessons, I was so excited, because I thought he could be charging like $250 an hour or something. And so I was so excited, and even though it's an investment, it's so worth it. So really excited. One last thing, I do want to encourage you guys to check out Chris's worship team training program. It's called Music 360 Method, and Chris, of course, does the electric and acoustic guitars. And then my good friend Steve Morgan, best bass player I've ever known, does the bass, and then the drum teacher for the Skillet drummer is on there. So just a lot of great people, and then you can really learn great musicianship in your worship team. So it goes way beyond just like learning songs. You're actually learning how to play your instrument and how to function as a musician in your worship team. So I hope that you'll check that out. I'm going to put a link here, and so you can check that out. I highly encourage that. So hope you guys have a great night. Thanks for listening to my ramble. Just want you to take you on my little journey of advancing on the guitar. So hope you guys have a great night. Thanks for watching.